The power on the dark side.
Hello everyone, what is up? It is Luke here and I'm back with the third and as for now, final review of the Fantastic Beasts and the Crimes of Grindelwald ones that I own. And you can probably guess, considering the box colour, whose it is. But in case you can't tell, this is Albus Dumbledore's original wand. This is not the Elder wand. I don't see any point in getting the Elder wand out to compare this one because they're almost too different really to compare. But I'll go over the box first. So you do have Albus Dumbledore's name on both stickers on each side of the box lid, and you have a yellow box lid for this one, which I'm not a massive fan of, but I can live with it. So pulling this off, you obviously have the black ribbon, and of course you just pull that off, and then inside you do have the wand sitting in the much tighter foam. I'm going to break that if I'm not careful. Oh damn, I hope that hasn't damaged it. As you can see, this one is very, very different. I think, I could be wrong, but I think this wand was, on behalf of the prop department, originally designed to look more like the Elder wand, but I think they changed it because that may have been a bit too on the nose, like too big of a giveaway. But yes, this is Albus Dumbledore's original wand, and I will just do the signature overview, and then we'll go close up as always. Okay, so going on the bottom, you can see that there's a lot of runic detail on this wand. So on the pommel, you of course have the metallic silver with a rune that looks kind of like a bow. I honestly can't determine what this is going to be. I do have the Harry Potter wand collection book, which goes into very intricate detail regarding what each wand prop was made from, but the Fantastic Beasts wands aren't included in there whatsoever, so there might be another one strictly for Fantastic Beasts wands. So as of right now, the meaning of these symbols is unknown. You do have the rim of the base, which does flare out and curve up slightly, which does kind of remind me of the Elder wand in some respects. And on the handle, you can see that there are these streaks that stick out ever so slightly from the actual, what I'm assuming in the actual lore would be leather sleeve. And then there's another silver band with again that metallic reflective silver, and you do have these engravings on it. You have what appears to be some kind of, it looks like a lightning bolt to me, and then you have an F symbol, and moving back around you have this F symbol, which kind of, this one here is thicker and stubbier, whereas this one is slimmer and it's also a bit longer than, and here you have an N, which kind of looks like an archway rune or something like that, but then on the shaft it starts off as a very intricate spiral with it kind of looks like vines to me that sort of spiral around before coming into just a normal shaft. And you do have the Warner Brothers trademarking, but it doesn't stand out on this one too much because it's grey on black as opposed to, say, black on brown, which is what most of the trademarking looks like, or gold on brown. But then you have sort of an ebony colour, an ebony black throughout the whole shaft, and after the spiral craziness, it recedes back into, or it just transitions into an increasingly tapered shaft as you get down to the tip, which is actually a very small flat tip. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this review on Albus Dumbledore's wand. From an ergonomics perspective, it is again very light. The handle is slightly heavier than the shaft, obviously, but it's not particularly heavy, even though the silver sections here are in fact metal rather than plastic, or resin rather. It's again one with a very small handle. That seems to be a thing with when it comes to the Fantastic Beasts ones with normal cylindrical handles. These ones tend to have very small handles, but it's not uncomfortable by any means. Should you pick this up, I say go for it. Especially if you're going to order it directly through Noble Collection, because this one, this is a Noble Collection one, but it came from eBay, and the reason as to why it wasn't, this one didn't come directly from Noble Collection is because when they tried to order it, or when it was ordered directly from, when the relative of mine who got this one, he tried to order it through Noble Collection, they had sold out. So clearly, of all the Fantastic Beasts ones, Albus Dumbledore's original wand is the pick of the bunch. So if by the time of filming this review, or later down in the year, they have a new stock of this wand available, grab it while you can, if you're going directly from Noble Collection, because it doesn't seem like this one will be sitting around for long. So yeah, grab it while you can. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for my review of Albus Dumbledore's original wand. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be back to give you a look at a Harry Potter collectible from Noble Collection next, so stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this one review, guys, and until my next video, goodbye, you've been warned, and mischief managed.